found where I was being held prisoner with a spy satellite. One of them KH-9. No! I need help over here! Hold on! Mason! Savimbi, you gotta help! Right, damn it!
Fancy you been this early for a while? This is pretty early. Although I did start streaming late, so does that count?
Sometimes it's too late to say.
Maybe that's cheating. Regular time for you? Yeah. I think I'm technically still streaming at normal times. I've been a bit all over the place lately. Yeah, I think those midnight streams were like the earliest I've ever streamed. Because I did a couple like after the daylight saving had changed at like 9 AM or something. Which I think would be the midnight ones for you. I always forget I need to actually shoot these guys. Thanks for the sub.
Where's Woods? The MPLA is not yet rescue, my friend.
Where is he?
He's being held captive by a Nicaraguan gun runner. A very dangerous man.
Where?
About 2 miles north. He's on a transport barge on the Cubango River. He may already be dead.
Let's go, Hudson! I was MIA in
Coming on the convoy now.
The boys matches Smithy's intel. What should be inside? Bring us alongside, Hudson!
Damn it, taking fire.
I don't think he ever had a normal speaking voice, no. His default is just screaming.
Clear the deck. Gunboat's right on our tail. They ain't gonna let us go without a fight. They're coming alongside. Keep firing them. Don't let them get aboard. They're running MGs on each side of the barge. Keep firing those damn gunboats. They're still on us, Mason.
Alright, I think that's decent. Although, where's Hudson?
That's the last of the gunboats.
Okay, Mason, we're clear. Open up the container.
God damn it, Hudson, he's only talking over the radio. I guess? That's so weird. I don't know why he did that. I can only assume I went up the ladder too quickly.
Give me a hand with this, Mason.
Oh my god, get. Yeah, I wonder why he goes, like... That is really weird. I did that exactly the same as always. Maybe I was very slightly faster up the ladder? Damn, I don't know.
Woods.
That's really unfortunate.
Frank?
I think that lost like 20 seconds, so that's pretty cringe.
Frank!
I think it is a set time that he will teleport
It's me,
back at.
Mason. Do to him, Hudson.
I don't think that's worth the reset, but it is pretty disappointing. I should probably go highlight the IL record I have with this level already. I was just assuming I'd get a 17, but I actually feel like it might not happen.
Get Woods to cover!
Hello? What the way?
That arms crate is a gold mine. Grab the TGM. Take it down. Got it, Mason.
Easy.
Vehicle was run aground.
Yeah, I lied to you. I did it like 3 times. I ran to the back of the boat, and then ran back, or the front of the boat, and ran back, and then he would teleport right as I got back every time. But it was just me taking the same amount of time to do what I was doing. It was very convenient. Because he wasn't teleporting away consistently enough for me to like actually science it.
clearly attracted the attention of every MPLA foot soldier in the area. We need to move. Come on, Woods, I've got you. I got you.
Machines do I not have world record for? Code 4, technically, but it's like 0.1, which is pretty funny. Black Ops 1, MW3, Black Ops 3,
The antenna means they've got a radio.
Cold War,
Coast of Indy for emergency
and
extraction.
that might be it for like the main games.
Oh! Take cover behind that log. What the hell are Cubans doing here?
They're just kids.
O que estão fazendo, idiota? Volta ao seu lugar. Soldados inimigos foram vistos na área. Você, que maneira é essa de segurar seu fuzil?
That's probably good strats. Like, who knows what else I'm gonna find before I finish? Just wait and steal all that knowledge.
Sua mãe? Você quer ser criança ou quer ser homem?
MW3 is pretty bad.
Mexe-se, procura a área toda.
I wouldn't defend MW3. Honestly, Black Ops 2 is also really bad, but like, I don't know.
Don't move, let them pass.
I was interested enough in actually getting the better time in this game, I guess. Like, it just feels like it's easy, despite being terrible.
Now. Don't move, more patrols passing by. On my go, we head for the grass. Stay close.
Damn it.
Tiene que estar cerca. Ellos no pueden haber ido muy lejos. ¿Cómo sabemos cómo no murieron en el río? Tenemos que encontrarlos. O estamos jodidos. Quiero agarrarlos con vida. Tú puedes salir también. Te vamos a encontrar.
Okay, we're clear. Move
What
out.
my stuff on? God damn it.
You'll be okay, Frank.
Okay, this is actually not too bad. I'm more like 15 seconds off
I'll take
of
care
really
of
good
the Woods.
pace. So hopefully I can do the ending really well.
Watch yourself up there. Try not to draw any more attention.
I mean, story just... It's not even about speedrunning. Story in video games has never been that important to me.
Do not concern yourself.
It's kind of like graphics, I guess. Good graphics help, a good story helps, but if there's not good gameplay, if the game doesn't feel nice to play, then it doesn't matter. It's just not going to be good.
You were dead, man, unless you do exactly as I say. Tune the radio.
You're going to kill me, see?
Like, one of my favorite casual games was the new God of War, and by new I mean the one from like 2018. And the story was fine. Like, it definitely wasn't a bad story, but I didn't really care about the story, if that makes sense. Like, I just liked the game.
Kill this bastard.
Los americanos no saben nada sobre la lealtad. Quizás nosotros deberíamos demostrar.
You son of a bitch. Hudson, we're moving. Get to the beach.
Did you secure evac?
Negative. We're on our own. Head for the river. Sounds like half a village is on our ass. What the fuck happened back there? Hudson, just keep moving. Closing in on us. We gotta find some time.
Did I even kill that guy?
Hudson, throw smoke.
Okay, no, that was good.
Smoke out. Use the punches platform to
That was actually really fast. Damn.
Cover fire. I got him. Let's go.
No puedo verlo a través del
Oh, hello. Damn.
Granadas de humo. We gotta make another stand. Give Woods in cover.
Disparen en cuanto.
Where'd that guy come from?
They're still coming. Ah, keep firing on them.
I think that keep firing is, yeah.
Go now. Come on, Woods. We're getting out.
Red Dead 2 is a good game, but it's also a trash game. The whole game, everything about it is so unnecessarily slow, and that really bothers me a lot.
Damn it. MG truck along. I'll deal with it. Get Woods in cover.
Woods is under fire. Help him, Mason.
Are they gonna spawn or not?
He's a spinning duck.
There they are.
Come on, Mason, move.
There's too many of them.
Incoming orders.
That mortal landed right on top of me. Okay, considering I lost like 20 seconds to Hudson TP, this is actually really good.
On the beach. Come on.
I will get a 17 eventually. I think I figured out this ending a bit better. 17, like, guaranteed. Soon.
Come on, Frank. Come on, we're getting out.
No. Fucking Russians. Damn it. No way out.
Okay, so yeah, Red Dead 2, like, I didn't actually finish it. I would have to tell spoilers about why I didn't, but that probably explains enough to people who know. But,
You thought I would leave you? Huh?
yeah, I don't know, I put like 90 hours into it eventually, but it was kind of fun, but it was like just barely fun enough to keep me interested. It was like,
Well,
I wasn't like always wanting to go back and play. I was like, yeah, I guess I can keep doing this because why not? I'd rate it like a 6 out of 10 fun, whereas God of War was like a 9 out of 10. And yeah, I put more time into Red Dead 2 just because it was so slow. It's kind of dumb. I don't know.
You can't kill me. Next to your old man. Put it all on the line for me. For honor, friendship. Yeah. Just like you, kid.
Yeah, I lost 20 seconds there, so I definitely lost like at least 15 anyway. 17 coming soon.
That's how it started. Your old man tries to kill Menendez. Menendez wants payback.
Menendez got a whole private fucking army hidden out there.
Cubans.
But yeah, honestly, like this,
State-of-the-art
people
tech.
complaining about the games being too slow.
How many followers
This
does
is the
Cordis
exact same
have
issue
right
I had
now?
with MW
What, a
2019.
billion people?
Like, I don't get why everyone liked that game so much. Everyone like the Clear House mission. Everyone liked that, but like it's too
They got a
slow.
hell
It
of
was
a
boring.
disappointment coming.
I don't
That's all
know.
I can say.
Like it was. It's a good concept for a mission, but it was done so unnecessarily slowly that it's just painful.
You ready, Harper?
Like it just didn't need to be that slow. That's what really bothers me.
Surface is a little uneven. Jam hard with the nano glove.
So far, so good.
Ready?
If people want realism that badly, make them play a sniper who literally sits in place for 24 hours before taking the shot. Like, no one's complaining about one shot, one kill being a 40-second wait before you snipe the guy instead of a 40-hour wait. I don't think realism is why we're here. And yeah, that makes sense. Like, why do they continue being so slow and stealthy after they already shot people? Because they're using movie silencers, I guess. But it just doesn't make sense. That's not how it works. Even if the bullet is silent, the bullet impacting things is not when it's traveling like hundreds of kilometers an hour.
His followers sure did. And what does cordis mean exactly?
It's Latin. Heart day, some shit like that.
Sounds like something noble.
That's what Menendez wants his followers to believe. Trust me, it isn't. Crosby, you're up.
So Andy, actually, which game surprised you the most at being like a better speedrun than you expected when you did the whole like every CoD, like whole CoD marathon thing? Or just learning every CoD, I guess. I'm assuming CoD 2. I don't know if it surprised you, but like it's definitely your least favorite. So maybe it's not. Maybe it wasn't the most surprising in terms of like the worst game.
There! The gap in the mountain!
Deploying shoot!
Deploying shoot!
Deploy, shoot!
You good?
I'm good. Salazar, Crosby, you got the left side?
Cover! Ready on your go!
Black Ops 3? That is interesting. I bet Black Ops 3 is an enjoyable run once you start learning everything.
Kraken. This is Harper.
It's weird to like. I don't think I'm a fan of enhanced movement, despite the fact that
Advice.
it's kind of fine on Advanced Warfare. But yeah, I don't know. Plus Black Ops 3 is totally different, so I might just not like it.
Section, you seen this?
Yeah. You ready to move on my kill? An EMP grenade will fry their cloaking systems.
Oh my god, I just got wrecked by something.
We don't want that bastard airborne! Turrets down!
Nice going, man!
Don't get bullied on the right shield, please. Oh, they're really slow. What the heck? They're really slow. Half as fast at least. That was oddly slow.
Move in!
Yeah, unfortunate. That's the slowest I've seen.
There's gotta be more to this facility underground.
I think, or maybe that's only like 8 seconds slow. Maybe that's not that bad.
Installation is neutralized.
Yeah, never mind.
Moving to investigate secondary structure.
I'm complaining a lot, but I don't think the RNG actually varies that much in this game. And that even might have just been because I didn't kill someone, which could make sense.
Engaging!
Holy shit.
Ozzy lost 2 minutes to approaching hill 400. Not surprising, it's a bit of a run killer.
Several meters thick. We lose comms inside.
Update Briggs.
Damn, I wonder if he's gonna beat Knife Him.
Dragon, this is
That was like
Harper.
the original CoD 2 runner
Confirming
from like
contact.
2017,
The temple,
2016.
requesting immediate cleanup and containment unit to our location.
But if CoD 2 as long as humanly possible. You shouldn't though, like, it's one of these things where the game punishes you harder when you don't know what you're doing. Like, if you just learn it, the game gets a lot more fun. Same deal with Black Ops 3. Oh, there's some weird stuff on approaching Hill 400. I have to look through a little notepad I have again. But it is possible to soft lock, but you've got to do some like weird stuff. That guy's still alive, that's potentially dangerous, but anyway. Should be fine.
They sure as hell don't want us in here.
Okay, we're clear.
That was easy. I like how they have my specific weapons that I chose just laid out here. It makes sense, right? Yeah, I mean, if it's just boring, I think the game being boring is a lot more valid of a reason to avoid it than the game being like annoying, if that makes
Woods told
sense.
us how much wealth Menendez built
Like if
over
it's
the years.
boring, it's really hard to get the
He's been
motivation to
investing
care.
in weapons tech.
If it's annoying, you at least get the satisfaction of like improving and getting past the hurdles and all that stuff.
Please, don't hurt me.
Okay, come on out. This lab is linked to a known terrorist. Start talking or I will hurt you.
My name is Eric Reiner. I'm a magnetometrist.
Yeah? And what is, Menendez's interest in you, buddy?
They brought me here to process the Solarium. It's a new, rare earth element that will render all existing microchip technologies obsolete.
Yeah, exactly. Annoying is usually a skill issue.
I'll give you everything.
Usually. Boring is why boring is half the reason I quit Cold War without a very good time.
Some of these shields.
Nice RPG. That's probably it, right? Yeah.
Clear.
Now where's the Solarium?
This way. The locking mechanism requires 2 operators.
I honestly don't really have an issue with what era this game is set in. It's just more about like, did they manage to make the game feel nice to play? I've just never liked track games as much.
Quantum This single device has more processing power than your entire military infrastructure.
I bet it's gonna run like trash. I have a 1070 Ti, and I feel like I'm gonna get like 70 FPS on it.
I heard talk of something called Karma. It
We'll see what happens.
The name for the cyber weapon. If Menendez uses a Solarium worm to initiate an attack, there will be nothing anyone can do to stop it. I couldn't stop it.
It will be. All we can hope for is that they make like Warzone 2 or something, and then they can stop updating the old games.
Behind us!
Harper, get a sit rep on the support team. Defend the position.
Well, that is not dying.
Confirmation on extraction team's ETA. Kraken, come in.
Septon, your team can stand out.
Alright, this isn't amazing. I got bad RNG, but it was fine otherwise.
We'll fight our way out, with or without support.
Wait, it is Warzone 2? I didn't know that.
Extraction team.
Okay, so if they're making Warzone 2, we might actually be able to get like auto splitters and stuff for the older, like for 2019 Cold War and Vanguard, which would be kind of nice.
Whenever Menendez
But I
is
don't think many
planning,
people care to run those
Solarium's
games anymore anyway.
He finally got one over on this cocksucker.
He's just a man, Admiral. He'd like you to think he's something more. But he ain't nothing but a sad old, pitiful excuse of a man.
$11 seconds. I must have done something else a little bit badly too. Can I get good RNG for once in this level? That would be nice.
I can't figure out Menendez without getting inside his fucking head. Salazar, you grew up in Nicaragua during his rise to power.
It's showtime, Mason!
What'd you see, Woods?
Ammo is absolutely necessary, yes.
Sand and more fucking sand. Hudson's contact's on his way.
You reckon we can trust the Chinese?
We can't hear him. They've been supporting the Mujahideen same as us. They know if Russia was in Afghanistan, they'd be looking at China next.
No one likes the Russians, huh?
You know me. I don't like anyone. You might want to get your head down.
Take it easy, Sal! Deliver the weapons.
Now, what about your end of the deal?
I will take you to the leader of the Mujahideen. He can help you find Raoul Menendez. We have fresh horses. You will follow.
Oh, shit. Let's do it.
Mason, it's Hudson. Did you make contact with Zhao?
We're on our way to the Mujahideen camp now.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you that our presence here must remain 100% deniable. There will be serious consequences if Russia learns of our involvement in Afghanistan.
You would think that if you're able to shoot on the back of the horse, like I've got a gun and I'm aiming it, right? You would think they would desync the turning aim from like controlling the horse. But no, I'm using my mouse to turn the horse like this. Like you would think I could just turn on the back of the horse. Maybe they limit like what angle you can turn at or something. And then you would like make the horse turn with the walking keys. But no, it's just like super jank and terrible. I mean, I don't mind controlling a vehicle or anything by aiming the mouse, by turning the mouse, like that's fine. But if you're gonna expect me to shoot things at the same time, like especially when it's clearly independent aim like this, it just doesn't make sense.
This way.
If a Russian attack is indeed imminent, you're gonna need all the help you can get. I've arranged for a couple of specialists to act in an advisory capacity. Here they are now. Rahman, this is Woods, and Mason. My two best men.
We need weapons, not soldiers. This should be good.
Just so we're clear, we hold off the Russian attack, you give us what you have on Menendez.
Our base is here. Any advance will come through one of the narrow passes leading into the valley. I know this. Our men defend these mountains.
Our weapons will give them an
That's
edge.
a bullshit plan. You're talking about the Russian army here. They come at you at brute force, which means strength in numbers and heavy armor. Are your men ready for that?
They have no experience with the weaponry we
Wait, why do you want your name off the screen?
And we do.
Are you not proud of your name?
On the front line.
I think it's a pretty decent one.
Russian assault has begun. Yalla! Yalla, Boromirun!
You have faith in your
Okay, so I've got to wait for them to start moving towards their horses, and they'll teleport.
Rock it.
I actually knew this timing finally. I actually thought it was based off Woods' dialogue, but no.
Settle up, Mason.
Just like triple making sure they were definitely moving then. I waited up probably a lot longer than necessary.
This may be tougher than we thought. We got hit. Now the infantry right in front of the camp.
Lead them to Mujahideen! Just get to the choke points and hold back their armor!
I always get hit there.
Too fucking close.
Mujahideen can handle infantry! Mason, put a cratering charge under the archway!
Charge set! Are you trying to blow yourself up?
Good damn it, Woods.
Point is secure. Armor ain't getting through this way.
Woods, Mason, they're throwing everything they have at us. We've got threats all over the valley. Also reporting Russian tanks moving in from the north.
Listen, tanks are down.
Blue scouts are tracking Russian gunships
Nice.
west of the valley. Take them down any way you can.
Okay, why don't you die? Come on. I'm so triggered. Just actually die.
Hudson, the gunships are grounded.
Unbelievably rude.
Russian tanks are advancing north of the valley.
Oh my god, tanks part 2. I never get the best RNG here.
We're on it, Hudson.
Really? Oh my god, I cannot control this horse.
Down and out, Hudson.
The Russians have overrun the Mujahideen to the east. Do everything necessary to recapture it. Mullah Rahman is concerned. He thinks we're losing the fight. You tell Rahman from me I'll give a shit about his sons. The ammo cache is left of the valley. The path is impassable by horse. Dismount. We will proceed on foot.
I actually lost like no time there. With all the being slow with the horse and everything.
Hudson, the ammo cache is on. Infantry fast, open in.
Turn to base. We have a problem. You better see for yourself.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gold. It was alright. Still don't get the best RNG. I took way too long on the first helicopters. Am I sitting in the wrong spot? They're just not dying. I must have a bad patch or something. Yeah, I get bad RNG on this every time.
Carved a hole in his head. He shoved those fucking numbers in there, and he survived that. No. Mason said he didn't see those numbers anymore, but I don't know. Not so sure about that.
I'm not quite sure about shooting the helicopters though. That felt like skill issue, but like I wasn't really missing either. Maybe just the spray of the thing was unlucky. Maybe I need to stand in a better spot to get more angle at them.
The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force. Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
Thanks for the like. You actually managed to join it, a not completely terrible scene, maybe. Not sure how you managed that. Although if you wait a minute or two, it'll get pretty good.
Fuck! Fucking Kravchenko! Piece of shit! Of course he's involved in all this.
Kravchenko must die.
Couple times, I saw the tick. And I get that look in his eyes, he's scanning the room. Next thing you know, he's talking to the Russian. Fucking Reznov. Good old Tricky Vic.
Woods. Maybe I should handle this interrogation.
Maybe you stay the fuck out of my way. I got unfinished business with this bastard.
I left you to
Yeah, it's the scene.
Sergeant Woods. You should be dead.
Well, nobody told me. Buddy Rahman tells me you're doing business with a Nicaraguan named Raul Menendez. What do you do for him? Fuck you. You believe in an eye for an eye? Huh? This is a Mujahideen, baby. They'll bury you up to your neck, peel your eyelids back, and leave you to fry in the desert.
Oh, has he got a 235?
I'll take you out.
That's nice. That's actually really good. What is that rank? 5?
The fuck are you
The CoD 2, I think.
Menendez told
That's
me
pretty
you
good.
must suffer. You face piece of shit. We help you fight the Russians. We're on your side.
No, you are and always will be our true enemy. Without water and shelter, you may last a day. If you are strong,
Yeah, I was fully expecting the RZ raid, to be honest, when I started streaming. There it is. Nice PB. Don't know if they're running into an ad right now, but thanks for the sub. Yeah, what was that, a 9-minute improvement? Pretty good. CoD 2 just has so much room to get good. It's like, it's so satisfying.
Who does your father think rides up on a horse to save us?
Tricky Vic.
Yeah, see? You're just like your old man. No, it wasn't him.
Reznov.
Come on, if you think it was him, don't you think he would have stuck around for a bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a little bit
Spray
here.
some shit?
Like, barely anything though. I just need good RNG on that level one time. Get a nice gold. Does anyone know if the extra ammo perk actually works with the death machine? It probably doesn't, right? Since you can't reload it. Still lost 3 minutes to game bad? Yeah, well, that's standard. It's CoD 2.
Intel checks out. It's Raul Menendez.
I told you he would be here. Your men ready to move?
As soon as I give the order.
Give it.
Vance.
Let's not fuck around here, boys. Let's smoke this bastard.
That's not the mission, Woods. We take him alive.
25 points for that time as well, not bad. Yeah, reserve ammo only makes sense. Also, Ozzy, you broke 500 points now. I figured I might as well update the spreadsheets while I'm like waiting for so much cutscene. Good timing, actually.
¿Cuántas veces te lo tengo que decir que no me moleste? ¿Qué carajo? Si tocas a mi hermana, te lo juro que te mato.
Hope someone beats the FNG world record because you really like the original comments that are posted on those videos. Yeah, they're so original. Also, I've beaten it like 3 times. So there's a few more videos, but obviously because the algorithm is like a snowball effect, the video that's already popular will just stay popular. Getting another one to beat it and be popular again just won't really happen.
Despierta. He dicho despierta.
Yeah, I beat the popular videos time. The popular video is an 885. I have an 875 now. At least I think that's right. I don't even remember, honestly. It might be 870. I can't remember. I did a pretty good run at some point.
Saved your life. You should be in American hands by now. Call it a favor.
For FNG, it's pretty close to perfect, but you can always improve. It's to the point where I don't think I would ever play it with the goal to improve anymore. I might like play it for fun, and an improvement might happen. But like, oh, that was really good. Damn, I got 4 of them. That was really good. Get out of my way. That was a great collateral. Yeah, it's definitely possible to improve, but like, it's to the point where it's effectively random if I were to play it. Like, it's... the time that's left is so small. I think Menendez has the strongest rage mode. What the heck did I get stuck on? Trevor can still die in his rage mode, right? Oh my god, get off me! What is the collision in this game? It's so bad. I actually hate it so much. Like, I can't move any direction because this guy's remotely near me. It's so bad.
Menendez's sister Josefina died in the blast? Who threw the grenade?
I had no idea she was there, Dave.
That would have been a really, really fast first action too if that guy didn't troll me. I had a couple little mistakes there. It was still faster than I normally get by a second or so, but yeah, it wasn't amazing or anything. Now I'm just gonna hope that Woods isn't garbage, because he usually is.
Dumped us in a tin can and locked the door. Left me in there for weeks. So yeah, next time I saw Menendez, I lost my shit. What the fuck would you do?
Who's the girl?
Doesn't matter. She's not a target.
Probably just a whore.
Noriega's men are moving in. Let's go.
All right, about fucking time.
Heavy fighting up ahead! Noriega's men are pushing across the riverbed.
I ain't keen on fighting alongside these bastards.
Wait, Woods is actually fast. I've never seen Woods in front of Hudson. Damn, I think that's really good. I was not expecting them to be that close. I think last time they opened this door at like 8:05.
Wait. No, can't be. What? Fucking Noriega! We're supposed to secure Menendez.
Oh my god, I didn't like that RPG. I don't know where that guy is.
We're on mission. Get into the house. We'll get him. What we doing is key. Come on. That's the last one.
Okay. Not bad. Why is shooting Mason in the head and not like faster? Don't ask me. Just different animations that play out, different cutscenes. It's probably just a longer cutscene when you shoot him in the leg. Mason doesn't talk when he's dead. That's... that is true. That's a good way of putting it.
Woods, Mason. Coke Lab's in the basement. Clear it out. Grab any intel relating to the Menendez cartel.
If you capture him, you bring him to me. Make that quick talk.
You have your orders, Sergeant.
Keep an eye on Woods. Seeing Menendez again, he's losing it.
It's okay, Hudson. I got his back.
Let's make this quick. I don't want to miss something back in the real prize. Ready, Mason?
I did not want to pick up a new weapon. That's actually so annoying. That just ruined everything. All I wanted to do was blow up my C4. I picked up a goddamn spaz. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's just kind of annoying. I think Woods is actually really fast though, so I'm not going to complain. The Black Ops games would be better with Modern Warfare mechanics. They would be much improved with graphics and mechanics from Modern Warfare. This guy actually got away, what the heck? Telling Woods to slow down? Don't tell him to slow down. Speed up. I think this is gold. This was actually really good. We'll see. MW3 looks disgusting. MW2 and CoD 4 is where the graphics were good. I think the games with the best graphics for their time were CoD 4, maybe, then MW2, then Advanced Warfare, something like that. Black Ops games do have strafe jumping, but it's like, it's different. You lose stamina when you land, so you can't like keep doing it endlessly. I don't think this run will be a low to 18.
Where's Menendez?
I lost a bunch of time on the first level. You never know that. Maybe it could be.
From this point on, the day never happened.
Alright, that's pretty good gold. I don't know if Andy's here. Like, do you know what, is that Isle? Or is that close to Isle? That was pretty nice. Yeah, one grenade did that somehow. So I think I'm going to change my strats here slightly. And I'm going to go with longer sprint for this level. Record should be 11:30.
That was an improvement,
nice.
But it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
What is the current record? But I'm pretty happy to get that one. Actually, let me check real quick. I've got time. Current record's 11:32. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm glad to have beaten that like crazy 600 FPS cheats as well. Oh, you already retimed it. I see. That makes sense. Okay. That would be how I beat it. That makes sense. Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage. Do not like that at all. Everyone's hitting me. This is actually really bad. Oh my god, I made it. Someone just kept hitting me in when I should have been in like a pretty safe area. That was really unlucky. But then I got pretty lucky to not get shot at the end when I was going to die. I guess it all evens out. It's like those scenarios where you shouldn't need to get lucky to live, but then you do, are always so weird. Oh my god, this is terrible. What am I doing? I don't quite understand this part either. Sometimes the drone just shoots me and I don't know why. And I know I have to like walk out in a certain point to even be able to shoot. Like this. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. And I don't think there's a point to trying to strafe jump here. I think you just try and sprint. Maybe you want to mantle on top of these and get like a good strafe jump off one of them. That might actually be faster.
Hold up. We got ISI posted.
That guy's still alive. Rude. Which COD depends the most on RNG? There's a few different types of RNG, but depending on teammates, so like, for example, waiting for this teammate to get to his position and do his thing, quite often it's like a very set thing and that will just be the exact same time every time. But for some reason Infinity Ward really liked making them variable and like have multiple waypoints they can choose between and stuff like that. So CoD 4 has a lot of that RNG. And CoD 4 might be near the highest in terms of that, but it's sometimes hard to know because sometimes there's less of that RNG than we think because we're not playing correctly.
Admiral, we're in position.
But then there's the RNG of like, oh, this enemy is just going to shoot me more than normal and I'm going to die type thing. And CoD 2 would have the most of that, with World at War at a close second. Overall, World at War probably has the most, because it has a bit of random teammates as well. Although CoD 2 does as well. CoD 2 might have the most.
Secure ropes.
I think CoD 2 has the most. It's got a few parts where teammates can just absolutely throw. There's a few things in CoD 2 that can just completely destroy the run for like no reason.
Activities ahead. Looks like we're on the right track. Go. Take the one on the right. On your go.
Oh, they're like really far over there.
Ready with the scanner?
Oh, no, that's kind of normal. Never mind. I just found them earlier.
The city crumbles around us, but the government pretends like everything is under control.
They care nothing for the suffering of their people.
MW2 has the best red screen.
Or the Chinese.
I like, some people might disagree. I think it's just better. Because you get some indication of when you're taking damage, and it's just really obvious when you're at full red screen. Then there's like World at War and CoD 4 have you have no indication of how much damage you've taken, but when you reach 1 HP or 2 HP, then you will get like a full red screen, and it's like, oh, now I'm gonna die in one hit, but I'm also invincible for a while. Like, it's just weird. World at War is especially bad, because the visual red screen stays after you start healing, so it can look like you're like, it just looks super wrong sometimes.
The drone was taken down as it scanned the southeast region of the city.
Come, get low.
We think it was looking for evidence of Chinese involvement in the region.
Talking about the downed drone.
Could they know you just met with Chen Zhao?
Also, why can't I hear Menendez here?
The Americans are always watching
It's really weird.
They know even less
Up
than
until
they
that
think
part.
they do.
Damn it, they're moving out of range again.
Let's go.
How many hours of aim labs? Like 7,000, so that I could keep track of Menendez here. He just walks too quickly. It's so challenging. I actually get some really like funny opinions when asking people about aim labs. Like, I guess the people who take it really seriously gets super offended when I mention anything about grid shot, which is like
Someone else.
one of the only things I've tried in aim labs, because it's an interesting, like it's obviously not a way to build your skill at aiming, but it's an interesting comparison to make. But as soon as you mention it, they get all triggered.
After today's agreement, everything is now
It's really funny.
El lugar de la próxima reunión ya está acordado.
The aim assist from the controller, damn, that would be strats
He will
actually.
meet you in Peshawar, northern Pakistan.
Asegúrate que toda la inteligencia relacionada al dron esté disponible antes de nuestra próxima discusión.
I will handle it personally.
I'm also pretty sure I don't even need to capture like any of the audio. I don't even need to follow him, but oh well. 428. I think that's a bit low. So I'll probably get like 484 here, is my guess.
These drones are really pissing me off. Let's get going. Come on. In here. Let it pass. Let's go now. We can't lose Menendez. Damn it, where the fuck did he go?
Salazar, we've lost Menendez near your position. Can you eyeball him?
These guys are in our way.
I can't think of a specific example of coming up with a new strat on the fly in a full game run that was good, but I'm pretty sure I have. It's never been something huge.
Train yards this way. Let's go.
Big strats always take a lot of science and a lot of like putting things together to make it all work. But maybe it's just like a different approach to an area which is just better for consistency and faster. Things like that have definitely happened. But generally speaking, if you have like half of an idea for a strat in your head and you're in a full game run, don't do it. It's just a bad idea. 490. Yes, go faster is the ultimate strat.
Let's move. At one point in time, CIA had interrogation rooms like this all over the world. All of them was geared towards some sort of psychological manipulation. God knows the kind of shit that went down back then.
So it's kind of funny that you say that, Dark, but it wasn't actually you. At least it wasn't you that like confirmed it for me. It was. I think I had the theory a while ago, but for some reason I'd done something that made me think it wasn't the cars. And then when I had on my current PB the 209.55, I lost 20 seconds on either storm there to the cars thing, and it was actually B Douglas, the old MW3 record holder from like 2017. He looked. I just asked him for some reason. He looked at it and he's like, "The cars are on fire. Is that stopping him?" And I'm like, "Wow, that makes sense. That's definitely it." And I tested it, and it made sense. And I think I might have mentioned it to you like as he said it, like before I tested it, and you like then also went off and tested it yourself. And so we like both confirmed that happened.
He's onto a section.
But it was just funny that it was that guy, the 2017 record holder, that just like on a whim I asked him, and he was like, "Yeah, this is probably why." They were just casually walking up to the thing while the minigun was spinning up, and they didn't notice.
Salazar, where are you?
I think the drones help. Seems like they do anyway. Nice RPG. Honestly, the better hipfire really helps a lot. I'm noticing the difference when I don't have it here. Also, I figured out something with blowing open this next section for the drone. Also, Andy, I don't know if you saw, but I tested this, and controlling the drone instead of driving the car loses like 6 to at most 10 seconds. So if I die in the car again, I think I'm forever using the drone, because like, screw that. Because dying in the drone, I'm pretty sure is impossible. Also, I realized you don't have to actually aim down here to blow this open. You can just like shoot rockets here. Like that. Look how fast that was. That was crazy. I also believe that it is faster to take this route here. Like this. Okay, don't do that though, what the heck. But yeah, like that. That's more of a straight line. I also don't think boosting does anything, but I'll probably still boost when it's like a straight line. But it definitely mostly just like reduces your control of the car. Oh my god. I got a huge boost there for some reason. Okay, running into the tree did a lot of damage. Gotta be careful of that, I guess. Am I still just taking... Okay, now I'm healing, finally, jeez. At least I think so. Rude. I feel like I'm getting 20 FPS, I'm not gonna lie. Actually can barely see what's going on. I maybe should have gone to 250 for that part, but like whatever. The FPS counters are accurate, yeah. Also, is this fast? I hope so.
There's our evac site.
Oh shit, now what?
Okay,
Water got 1630, but like, I think I still cut off a few seconds from loads and things. Hopefully I get water on this.
We have no quarrel with China, General.
I don't know how long this ending takes though. And my beginning wasn't perfect, it was a couple seconds slow.
Then we have something in common.
But I think the car section was actually really good, funnily enough.
If you are really here for Raoul Menendez, I have no need to kill.
Salazar in the background just like fully ADS'd. This is world record. Damn, that was really good. I'm really happy about that. 2 world records I wasn't expecting to get, but I'm very happy about that. I could have done the start like 5 seconds faster in theory, but I think everything after the start was actually like perfect. I shouldn't say perfect, but it was like really, really good. Don't know what I was double checking there.
That was an improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
Fairy bread is very good. Although I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had it in like a very long time. That's what you give 5-year-olds on their birthday. Shout out to the car for not spitting out exactly. If anything, like it didn't do anything wrong. It just kind of boosted me one time, which was really nice.
Okay. The ID bands identify you as Union inspectors. You'll have access to most areas except the one.
Even if this run goes down the drain, I am like super happy with how this has gone so far. 2 IL records. The only gold split I really want now is old wounds. Other than that, my golds are like really solid. Almost the 219s on the best. Common food for all ages? No, definitely not.
Not yet. The encryption is very
It's a party food. Like maybe some teenagers have it at parties, but like I feel like it's more of a meme at that point.
You know, if this wasn't an op, I believe I'd give myself a little hot chick action here.
This is not a top 10 mission of all time. It's a top 10 mission in Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2 only has 11 missions. But this is... I don't know how I'd rate this mission. Out of the 200... Wait, did I actually got in front of them? Oh, not for very long. Out of the 200 or so missions of like all the CoD games, this would probably be in like the bottom 100.
Okay.
It's definitely like below half, because this intro sequence is just 4 minutes of not even playing the video game. Yeah, the 11th is Fallen Angel. It is the worst mission, which is partly why I'm so happy to have gotten a nice clean run of it, because now I don't have to try. Like, obviously I've got to play it if I keep doing full game runs, but like I'm never gonna like I don't have to like want to get a full game run to get an IL run on that level, if that makes sense. Okay, what are the 10 best Black Ops levels? That's a good question, right? I don't know the answer to this because I haven't played most of the games. But I think one of the best Black Ops levels is actually Payback from Black Ops 1. Numbers is okay. It's a bit weird. Don't know how I like Payback, because it's like CoD 2. I don't know, it's a lot of like shoot all the bad guys and skill issue. Plus, I actually don't like, I kind of like the helicopter controls. I don't know. There's a big waiting thing and then a jank. I don't know, the helicopter sequence was good. What are you talking about? Maybe you need to like do it the right way, because I actually learned the level like to get IL record and stuff ages ago. But it seemed fine to me. Unless I'm just misremembering.
Sweep the floor. Salazar and I will proceed to the insertion point.
The big waiting thing is just every Black Ops level though, so that's like kind of cancelled out.
Excuse you, creep.
So far, so good.
Judgment Day is a bit ridiculous. Yeah, it's one of the easiest places to die in this run for sure.
We have Union IDs.
Also, good job spelling Judgment Day correctly, because most Americans can't do that.
Section, I'm in.
Go ahead.
Colossus recently employed private
Or
military
CUDA breakout.
contractors to augment its regular security.
I haven't really played that level.
All ex-Cuban militia.
No shit, we just ran into some of them. All right, Ziggy, time to go to work.
How else is it spelled? without the E at the end of judge. Apparently that is the correct American spelling, but I call BS, it's just like the fake spelling.
Understood. Watch the up coming up. See if you jump across. Okay. Wait. What are they doing?
Planting explosives.
Oh god, where am I? I literally cannot see a goddamn thing. I'm going. It turned me around. Holy shit! That was. I can't see. Oh my god. This is like going so smoothly until it wasn't.
There's our mark.
It's so disorienting when it just like does its own thing.
Scanning now.
What do we have here?
It's the PMCs. Harper, you were right. They're already inside the server room.
Let's go.
Okay, fast over and clear, let's go. It's so hard to see all the enemies in this area.
Enemigo atravesando la puerta. Granada! Go! Go,
Clear.
Nice, that was actually really good.
You sure this will work for Reed?
I was so ready for that to work.
Glad you had faith in me. Okay. What in?
The Karma weapon may have been smuggled on board alongside regular supplies. Search supply manifest, keyword Karma. Nothing. Search automated security systems, keyword Karma. We're missing something. Search security camera image database, text recognition, Karma. There. Karma isn't a weapon. It's a woman.
Chloe Lynch.
A minigun that can fit in a briefcase is way better than a briefcase that can fit in a
Now we know her
minigun.
name. We can track her location on the ship.
First of all, with the briefcase that can fit a minigun, you don't get a minigun, you just get a really big briefcase.
Section, you hear that? More PMCs outside the door.
Fareed.
I have never done a hand cam or heartbeat monitor. I don't think a heartbeat monitor would be very interesting. I don't think I really like being under pressure doesn't make much difference to me. If anything, I just play better most of the time.
Harper, Karma is not a weapon. She's a girl.
That guy's so in that corner. Get off me! Holy shit! How did you do that? God. God damn it. I was just about to start healing. How did that guy... Like, I shot him. I killed him. Like, there's no way that happened. I don't even know where I am. What is this? Like, I definitely killed this guy, and he just didn't care, and he completely trapped me, and I couldn't do anything about it. That was so disgusting. Holy shit.
Split up. Take the elevator to the upper floor.
Understood.
I'll regroup with Harper.
And I swear to God, a quarter of a second longer and I would have started healing. Like, that was unbelievable that I died.
I'm Mike Harper, a Navy SEAL.
And there was not even there was not a single safe spot. Like, all I could do was run, like, keep running forward and pray. Unfortunate.
What are you talking about?
Chloe, they've been sent by Raul Menendez.
This level's actually going to be kind of bad. I kind of choked the movement with the little spider robot too. It wasn't the worst revote ever. Black Ops 2 actually usually has pretty good checkpoints, I'm not going to lie. Like, you rarely get revoted like 2 minutes backwards. It's honestly probably because there's so many cutscenes breaking up all the action that there's no action scenes lasting that long. But, yeah.
We're on the dance floor.
On my way.
Section, I'm in position on the club balcony.
Salazar, take the shot.
No shot. Too many hostages.
5 seconds, Chloe. No!
No!
Open fire!
I like how he's constantly getting hit by bullets here, but it's fine because slow motion sequence. This guy did not die when I shot him. That's illegal.
DeFalco has Karma. We're in pursuit. We need you to track the movements, Fareed. We can't let him get off the ship.
Yeah, I don't know where that grenade comes from. It's incredibly rude.
What's happening?
We're U.S. Navy SEALs. Listen, you need to open the armory, get your guys armed and ready to fight. Hey, 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 look at me. Focus. All right? You need to get this done.
Okay, the security armor.
Go do it.
What happened?
DeFalco detonated a fucking
Get out of the way, Harper. Holy shit.
He's got the girl.
Hopefully Salazar goes faster. But you never know.
There! He's in the mall. Let's go!
I'm not sure. I can't see. We can't let that DeFalco bastard escape.
Wait, Salazar's flying? What? That's insane. Turbo speed.
Colossus' defenses are now
Damn
armed
it.
to respond to a terrorist attack.
Did not want to take that much fall damage.
Security will target armed personnel as hostile. Any armed personnel. At least it's not all bad news. Okay, working on it. They're gonna be happy if the Falco gets Chloe off the ship.
Lights up.
Easy. That death was pretty unfortunate, but that was otherwise decent. I mean, I also wasted like 5 to 10 seconds on the spider, but whatever. Something's always got to go wrong.
He'll get what he wants. Believe me.
30 seconds down the drain there. Honestly, could have been worse.
Commander Mason for Sergeant Woods.
I got you, kid.
Yeah, quickest does not equal best. Although I almost made Achilles Veil faster than Judgment Day, but I don't think it's possible. I would say Achilles Veil is the best mission, and it's the second fastest. It still has so much unnecessary waiting though. Okay, yeah, that is a good point though, I'm not gonna lie. No, Tombstone. The best mission in the franchise is City Hall CoD 2 because it takes 34 seconds.
Come on, Frank.
I might not be fast enough. I might have choked.
Hey guys.
Hey, McKnight. Got the stuff?
Yeah, grab the sports bag.
I didn't choke. Nice.
Wife doesn't seem too happy. You didn't tell her about the invasion, did you?
No. Seems like I'm the only one who didn't. Heard it from Jacob's wife, and Steve's, and Bill's. Can you imagine how that made me look?
Why the fuck aren't we killing this guy? Huh? For all this shit he pulled in Nicaragua?
Well, higher-ups are sick of his scheming, but they want him alive.
This shit don't sound right.
Okay. Manuel Noriega, hereforth known as Objective False Prophet. It's a standard grab and smear operation. Destroys public reputation and minimize the chance of any uprisings in his name. The invasion will draw attention away as we go in with Navy SEALs.
Is that the real relaxing end? The guy from like way back in the day?
Thanks for the beer, McKnight.
I took the liberty of looking over some of your old case files. All that shit with the numbers. You really get brainwashed by the Soviets?
And they gave it their best shot.
No, I got destroyed. RIP. Trash game. I lost like 2 seconds there. He only unboxes stuff now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Welcome to Panama, guys.
The mission was good. Planning good. The only piece that didn't fit was...
I wonder how many channels there are like mine that have been around since like the early days of YouTube and just haven't changed. There's definitely a few of them, but they're almost always pretty small.
Hudson, it's
LA Beast? Yeah, that's a big one.
Something you want to tell us?
Is he actually exactly the same though? I don't really watch many of his videos, but I guess he might be.
Continuous plan.
Ashens is another one that's like shockingly the same. He just reviews random shit on his couch since like 2008 or whatever. It's exactly the same.
SEAL teams will secure the airfield and PDF Central HQ to prevent false prophets' escape. I'll provide overwatch from Building 12 off the battle map.
Then Hudson nix that plan?
Mason, don't bully. God damn it, Mason.
Tell me. Good luck, Mason. McKnight out.
Take him, Woods.
Yeah, lots of people, not just my accent, but people mistake Australian accents for British accents. It's kind of weird. Like, I just don't get it, I guess. Mason be good? I think I was a little... okay. I was a little bad there, I think, but Mason's going the fast way anyway. New Zealand accents are so different. Maybe it's just because I'm, like, close enough to know, but I don't know, they sound so different. God damn it, Mason. I didn't think he'd stand back there. Did I not hit that guy? What the hell? Actually missed a lot of kills. Always pick the wrong direction there, every time. I'm just gonna wait here. Wait, Mason's going fast. I did not realize Mason was that close.
Hudson out.
Am I just getting the best teammate energy this entire run? Like, I feel like Mason was just light speed there. Maybe I was slower than I thought. It's always hard to judge teammate speed when I'm basing it off like my actions. But I actually think Mason is just light speed here. Yeah, it's pretty much just this. And there's just a lot of cutscenes. But like, Andy, do you think that was like light speed Mason, or am I imagining things?
Secure him. Give me a reason to blow your
Decently
head off.
fast. Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sealing your reputation.
I don't know if a 16 is possible here.
Call your boss.
Oh wait, no, because it's like weird, right? I had a 1604 with a 1708 thing. Okay, so I need like a 1703. That's probably possible, yeah.
Put your ass in a chair.
If I can not get exploded by the big vehicle thing,
Mason.
it'll be pretty promising.
Profit secure. Moving to extract.
But that seems really unlikely.
Stand by for new tasking. Objective False Prophet has intel on a priority Nexus target. Escort him as PC to alternate location for prisoner exchange. More to follow.
Precious cargo, my ass.
Nexus target? Who's more important than this asshole?
I don't like it either, but let's just get this done. We're burning too much time.
The mission was snatch and grab. The fucking Hudson gets on the radio. Says that Noriega is not...
This really is gonna send Oprah to space.
Bastards don't treat civvies any
I don't know,
better.
maybe we should like him up there.
Amped out of their minds on drugs.
Take him down. I'll keep the garbage in check.
Sick fucking bastards! Get out of here! Go back to your
So
homes,
much
stay
waiting in this
inside.
level.
Mason, do you still have the precious cargo?
Affirmative.
Proceed to the army checkpoint beyond the slums. You'll be directed to the Nexus prisoner exchange site.
The door open was at least a second faster here, but probably like 5. Wait, what do you mean, probably 5?
The slums are a
06 or 10. Okay, we'll see.
armed to protect myself now. Give me a weapon.
Give him what he wants, Mason. That's an order. Hudson out.
Damn it.
What are you doing?
You asked for a weapon. You didn't say anything about ammo. Better for all of us that no one recognizes you. Now, move!
Woods, take point. I'll keep Noriega in check.
U.S. forces are pushing into the city. Invasion's in full swing.
Watch for friendlies and local non-combatants.
We got infantry all around. Stay in cover.
Take whatever route you can. Don't worry if we get split up. I'll handle Noriega.
$9.31 on this load? Who knows?
This place is a fucking mess.
I always forget I need to start moving like immediately here.
Hudson's Mason. We're almost at the checkpoint.
This was the one part I could have done better as well last time, I think, but not by a lot, to be honest.
He's hurt bad, Mason.
No, it is not true that you're stuck wireless forever. I use the wireless with mice anyway. To me the wire doesn't make a big difference, but I play on high sensitivity, which means I don't need to move the mouse very much, which is probably an important factor to that.
Gotta get after him.
I knew we were giving that son of a bitch too much freedom. Another team moving through this building.
9:33, so I'm 2 seconds ahead. That seems promising. I don't know if I did this better this time, who knows.
From this point on, you don't even Breathe! Unless we say it's okay.
Go to hell. Oh.
Hell, we've already been.
Move! Gunship strike! Inbound!
So I gotta go behind a Mason now. I could have jumped earlier. Oh well. Gotta be safe.
Okay. Checkpoint's up ahead. Good. Can't wait till this asshole's someone else's problem.
Mason leans so much when he runs. It actually looks weird. Like no other CoD character does that. Like he has a massive lean. It makes it look like he's strafing or something. I don't know.
Where the hell have you been?
Are you at the checkpoint?
What's the point of a wireless keyboard? There isn't one.
Sirs,
Just if you hate wires that much, I guess.
Do you still have the precious cargo?
Yes. But who the hell is Nexus' target? What's more important than objective false profit?
You have to trust me, Mason. You have to. Hudson out.
He does a canonical strafe jump in Victor Charlie. Wait, really? In what part? I mean, the wired mousepad is for wirelessly charging the mouse, right? So the mousepad has to get its power from somewhere.
Woods, your position.
They're moving to the roof of the south building.
But I think it makes effectively no difference. Wireless or not on a mouse is not that important. And it's like especially expensive these days for some reason, which is kind of stupid. Batteries.
No one must know I betrayed him.
Him? Hudson, who is Nexus' target? Hudson!
It's him, Woods. Nexus target is Raul Menendez.
You should have told us, Hudson. You should have told us.
We are ready. Bring him out.
Yeah, it's exactly what my current mouse. It's wireless, but I could plug it in if I wanted to.
End this now, Woods.
And now we wait for like 4 minutes.
What are you looking so smug about? The fuck is going on?
Each of your wireless have lasted less than... Wait, how? What mice are you buying? How does any mouse last 1 to 3 months? That's absurd. The only time that happened to me was some Logitech wireless mouse keyboard combo. I used the keyboard for like 7 years, but the mouse broke in like 3 weeks. It was just useless. El cheapo wireless mouse, exactly. Is your table asphalt? Yeah, that's a good question. So what exactly was breaking about all those mice you tried? Like, I'm genuinely curious how you consistently like going through them that quickly. Like, does the sensor bug out and isn't accurate anymore? That's the most common way for a mouse to die for me, but it takes like 2 years minimum for that to happen.
Woods, I can't.
If they're just like physically the housing broke, like I don't know if you're just like Hulk smashing your mice.
Do it! Do it!
Have more controls or keyboards been broken? Gotta be controllers. Gotta be. By far, I would think. Also, Andy, the actual fastest is CoD 2 protagonist, right? Because pistol. Whoever you play as in CoD 2. It was the sensor? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
Then and only then will you understand what you have done to me. I would not kill you, boy. Not like Woods. You will suffer with me. And then one day, you will see this pendant again. And you will remember everything you saw and felt tonight. You will remember all the years of anger and pain. And when you do, David, please, come to me.
Damn, I don't think this is a 16. Or it'll be a 15. Because timing weird. But it is a gold. That's a third IL record in this run. Damn. I guess I'll go longer sprint here. See if it kills me or not.
That was an improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
Internal comm link established.
I copy, Harper.
Our Blue Force tracking is down. We can't ID use friendly. So no matter what happens out there when the bullets start flying, you cannot blow your cover. Just stay cool. We'll get you through this.
نواجه في المساحة المفتوحة.
We're almost ready.
We are ready.
Yes.
The Americans are coming, Farid. There's a traitor in our midst.
But how? Who?
It matters not.
When was Will Irons born? Because he dies in 2054, right? So he's probably born in like 2025 is probably before he was born, unfortunately. 2033? Dang. There's been more doors than wheels in CoD. I honestly don't think that's true. There's a lot of vehicles in these games. Also, if we want to go down that rabbit hole, don't, like, there's a lot of, like, questions we could ask about what counts as doors or wheels as well. Like, does the door have to be able to open to count as a door in CoD? Oh, get out of my way. Holy shit, I hate these guys. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. That's really bad. God damn it. Ah, what? Like, where was the other guy too? That's stupid. That's so stupid. I just couldn't do anything about that. I was just done. As soon as he meleeed me, it was over. That checkpoint was kind of close at least. Get off me. Seriously, let me sprint. What the hell? I'm gonna die again. What is this? Get off me. Holy shit. I lost 20 seconds. I hate this game so much. Like, why was that so bad? I could not get away from that guy. No matter how fast I was going, he would just teleport over and melee me. Like, I killed the two that were actually close to me, but I think it was the same guy both times that hit me from, like, light years away.
You knew that I would be here. Who betrayed me?
You're wasting your time. Bastard you! You won't get shit from me. Come on, is that all you got? Huh? Rage.
Kill him.
Yeah, that's it. Kill me, egghead. And you spineless piece of shit, getting others to do your dirty work. What kind of man are you? Huh?
So I think this is now guaranteed still a 219. But if I can get a clean last 3 levels, I might be alright with it. I'm actually so salty about that death though. That felt so unfair. Like, it was just rigged. That one guy was like, just not going to leave me alone. Very sad.
Read.
Section.
Hyper's dead.
You had no choice.
Menendez is heading for the citadel overlooking the town.
Salazar, arrange for medevac extraction back to the Obama.
Come on. Let's go.
Salazar, primary SAT. Multiple Eagles down. Request immediate medevac. LC Sparrow.
Kraken, I need to assume OPCON of the drone fleet in support of capture of Menendez.
Sending codes to your display. Drones retasking your objective.
Split up! Take the high ground!
HUD relay system set.
The whole street's a kill zone! Kraken, we believe Menendez is heading for the Citadel. Push all available assets to that grid. Establish blocking positions cutting off their escape.
God damn it. I did not switch weapons. I swear to God, if this game gets me killed by trying to switch weapons...
Blocking positions. I need updates on Menendez's location.
Enemy forces have formed a defensive perimeter around the Citadel.
Feel like it's weird.
HVI appears to be inside the down command VTOL. We're receiving heavy fire from its minigun.
That RPG was sketchy.
Kraken, without the drones, we have no support to cover our advance. Understood. Section out.
God damn. Okay, yeah, I lost like 20 seconds. Extremely unreasonable death. Honestly, I think if I play perfectly, this can still be a 218. Barely.
Thank you, David. Help me seek a newer world.
But I'll probably be pretty happy with the Volley 219. We'll see.
drones and standby alert, ready to launch on my command. If Russia...
It's good you do not talk. We can take our time. I will speak only to David Mason. Bring him to me. I will tell him everything.
Identify. Mason, David. Retina scan confirmed.
Do what you can. I'll be on the bridge.
I'm not a kid this time. But you can go ahead and try what you did back then.
Opulence is sinful and we all pay for it.
Such a self-indulgent piece of shit. Stop talking in riddles.
It was taken from me. Do you know what that feels like yet? An American torched the warehouse. For insurance money, $11,000. That was the value they placed on her life. She was the reason for me to live. What about you, David? What drives you? Is it me? Einstein once said that the economic anarchy of capitalism is the real source of evil. Your father and his people.
Yeah, those are the worst takes. Although, maybe Intel will be better than AMD with graphics cards. That's a hopeful future.
Yeah, go ahead, Admiral Briggs.
We have a situation. We're tracking a passenger jet entering the Obama's airspace. Wait, what is that? Are those birds?
Here's a real question. What's worse, Intel with their CPUs or Nvidia with their graphics cards? Which company is more disgusting?
We're under attack. We're under attack.
There are hundreds of them. We've just lost.
I sure hope Nvidia isn't always king, but I kind of think they will be.
Meet me on the bridge.
If he so much as moves an inch, you put a bullet in his brain. You got me?
Intel released GPUs recently, and they're definitely buggy, but they're decent, and they're decent value. So maybe in the future.
How did you even?
Give them a few years to get good, and there might be something promising. Am I going to do BO3 ever? Probably eventually, maybe.
Menendez has escaped.
What?
No crash, please.
On our fleet. They boarded the Obama. They used stealth tech. Estimates suggest that we can only hit about 10%.
We need heavy firepower from the armor.
BO3 4-player, that would be pretty cool.
Detail guarding Menendez.
The funny thing is, so in World at War 4-player, I just made everyone else get bullied by ping while I hosted, because I was carrying a lot of stuff. But now I'm going to get bullied by ping on Black Ops 3 4-player, and it's going to be sad. Stupid scripted damage.
Salazar, get below and secure brakes. Got it. Seal the
They
server
should just
room
move to
doors,
Australia,
no one
yes.
in or out.
No, I don't want NDT to host, because he's from England, right? So I will get trash ping. One of the Americans needs to host. What was that damage? What the heck? Why did I get red screen there? What was that? No, he's from America? Oh. Damn, East Coast kind of sucks though. But I think everyone's from East Coast, unfortunately. I really thought he was British. I don't know why. That's interesting. I'm going the wrong way. I don't suck, I promise. Wait, that's why I get confused here. That door opens. Oh my god, that explains everything. Oh, this is really bad. I need to drop onto the stairs. I would have done more damage.
Comms are down. He can't hear a word.
We should have it back up in a few minutes.
Where are we at on the street? Cutting through this wall right now. I lost comms to Admiral Briggs. He may be in danger.
Security feed. Let's back up.
Right. Run a facial ID scan throughout the entire ship.
Maybe that's console stuff. That is kind of unfortunate.
Search.
Wait, where are you from, Andy? You're not, are you West Coast or East Coast? I just kind of assume East Coast usually. But West Coast is considerably better for me to play with. It's like 200 ping instead of 300 ping. East Coast, yeah, okay.
I'll need your security clearance, sir.
Briggs, Menendez is right outside the server room.
I have no idea. That would depend on the game, and I don't know anything about Black Ops 3 if it kicks you or not.
Briggs is rebooting the system. He's trying to regain control of their automatic defenses. He's Salazar. He's in position with the Admiral. Admiral Briggs.
I would bet IW has more, but I actually don't know. I think BO2 does have a lot. Also, how do you count BO2? Do you count every possible death? I don't know if you can get, like, can you get every single death possible in one run? Or are there deaths that, like, get locked off by other deaths?
I'll surrender when it's done. I'd rather see you die than surrender, boy. I don't blame you. Why don't you have Salazar do it? Briggs is a good man, Menendez. Don't kill him. Shoot him in the leg. You said no unnecessary killing. I decide what is necessary.
The space mission on MW2, it's, so, in the snow mission previously, so we rescue Price, he takes us to some Russian submarine, runs out and, like, shoots a nuke into the air over America and detonates it. And that detonation creates an EMP, which knocks out all of Russia's, like, everything. And then we win, because Price EMP'd Russia. Except it doesn't make any sense, because because releasing an EMP over a country that's being attacked would do more damage to, like, the defending country than the attacking country. Doesn't make any sense. But anyway, that's what's supposed to happen.
Salazar, hurry the fuck up! Attention all security officers. Commander David Mason. SEAL team member Salazar is working with the enemy.
Would the gameplay have changed if the mission didn't exist? No.
Check the wounded.
But it's like,
This was his plan.
it's showing you what Price did with launching the missile on contingency. It'd be a bit weird to have Price launch the missile and then just cut to like running to the White House with everything exploded.
Let me try something.
And the red dots turned off. Yeah.
We relate through proxies. One of them will give us the source of the transmission. It'll take some time.
Do it, Chloe.
Briggs is dead.
Section, Security Team Epsilon. We have Salazar secure. He surrendered without incident.
Where are you?
Hangar Bay 2.
On my way. What about Menendez?
He took off in one of our fighters. We missed him by seconds, sir.
That's how I want to do that.
Trade us all, Salazar.
Today is a difficult day, Section.
Yeah, that's actually a good point about the defense.
Tomorrow, we all...
I didn't really think about it that way.
Get him out of here.
But what I did think about was, isn't an EMP just going to knock out all of the local electronics, and then the attacker can just bring in more, right? Like, why not?
All hands prep for evac. Abandon ship. I say again, abandon ship.
Oh my god, I got screwed for a while there.
Confirmed. Security teams will move to secure remaining air assets.
No, the nuke in CoD 4 that wiped out a bunch of America's military was what gave Shepard a blank check, and then MW2 had a different nuke.
This is his end game. He's about to unleash drones on cities across the globe.
This is the end game? Wow. I lost a little bit of time. That was not bad though. Yeah, I could be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure the blank check Shepard's talking about is referring to the nuke in CoD 4 that wiped out all the Americans over in the Middle East or wherever that was. And then after that happened, he got a blank check to do whatever about it. But then Price's nuke was to take out the Russians or whatever.
I'm giving you something for the pain.
Madam President, the drones took out Air Force One and Marine One.
Shepard got a blank check from MW2. Wait, really? Okay. I don't know what happened. What is the blank check
Hundreds
about?
of heavily armed mercenaries have struck LA simultaneously.
Any word on casualties?
Downtown LA evacuated.
Well, if
Preliminary
you
reports
play the
below
remaster,
expectation.
you can see Yuri
Thank God.
actually.
Mason, what's our next move?
Madam President, we're taking you to the prom night shelter into the Bonaventure Hotel in downtown.
Johnson, I want troops in the streets and these drones dealt with.
NORAD scramble 200 F-838s. They're less than 5 minutes out.
I'm honestly skeptical if
This
I'm
is
going
what
to gain
Menendez
any time
planned all
here.
along. Taking out the G20 leaders.
This is a level I
capitalist
most need
governments
practice on,
across the world.
and I don't quite understand some parts of it, but we'll see what happens. If I can roughly match my gold here though, I've still got a shot at 218. The richest CoD character? I don't know. Shepard with the blank check? Yeah, this level does suck. Like, yeah, who knows. 218 is a real long shot from here. It's just technically possible. Oh my god, what was that damage? Are you kidding? Okay, they spawn there. I need to get better at like learning where the spawns come from. Still need to practice this a lot, really. That was not bad. That was actually pretty good. Jonathan Irons is the main bad guy from Advanced Warfare, if that's what you're asking.
Section, this is Anderson, responding to your Mayday call. Standing by for tasking.
So, okay, is Jonathan Irons wealthier than Shepard's blank check from the military? That's actually, I feel like that's a good question. Like, that might be close. Because American military budget is kind of ridiculous. It might be even more than 14 people. It goes very far. I'm just gonna hope that counted. Nice, nice. Write a blank check to yourself, infinite money glitch, yep. It's not his money, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, that was actually really good. I built up so much speed there. I think this actually matters a fair bit, getting a good driving section. You definitely carry a ton of speed if you don't run into anything. Although I'm not sure about that last car. Running into it might be fine because straighter lines, and you're already slowed down a lot. But who knows? Okay, hopefully I don't get bullied in this next section. We'll see. I think I'm 10 seconds ahead of my current gold split on this level right now, but everything after this was really good. All the time loss was in the first part, so we'll see what happens.
All convoys need to avoid the arena district. Await further updates.
We'll find a way through the streets. We'll regroup en route.
We got RPGs on the rooftops all around. I'm trying to... Come on! Damn it!
Anderson!
God, son of a bitch! I'm hit. But I'm okay.
This one is way tankier for some reason. It's really weird. Please let me sprint. Oh my god. Oh my god, that RPG. Screw that. What the hell? Where'd that come from? Okay, everything's already falling. Look trigger maybe? I'm not sure. That seems actually really fast. That seems unreasonably fast. Why was that so good? I don't know if you were watching Andy, but that seemed like literally perfect. I don't know why that was so good. That was crazy.
Ah, shit! Anderson! She took a hit before, don't know how bad. Anderson! Get her to safety. Make sure she lives.
This feels unreasonably fast. This is 100% world record if I don't completely choke this section.
Identified. Mason, David. Priority override. Alpha, Delta, Echo, X-ray. Authorization accepted. Start of sequence.
10 cordis would be very cool. There's still a lot that goes into this part though, so like it's not guaranteed.
Samuels, I've secured an FA-38 to provide air support. I'm tracking your location.
Here I was saying I needed to practice this level still. I mean I don't understand what causes that the buildings to start falling like that, honestly. Okay, he just blew off, I guess.
Shit! Enemy trucks crashing the home street. Keep moving, go!
Everyone died at the end, I believe. Yeah.
Turn north on the flower. We got enemy gunships. Keep moving.
Thruster repair complete.
Do us, turn right up this.
Restored.
Probably very few that are better with a controller. The controls are so bad.
Target lock velocity compensation
Okay, that was really good. This is 100% world record. Nice. That's world record by like really a lot, I think. Like that was surprisingly good.
Damn! That was pretty ballsy moves up there, soldier.
Why was that so good? That's crazy.
That was an improvement, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. Try it again.
Alright, so I can lose 30 seconds like I did in this split and still get a 218. So that's, yeah, highly promising. Theoretically should gain time on this level, but you never know.
Alright, listen up. We have our objectives. Shut down the transmission controlling the drones. Execute kill capture order on target.
Yeah, if I get a 218 here, I think I'm done with BO2. I don't know what I'm going to do next while waiting for the new game. CoD 4 record attempts. I don't have time for that. Like, I feel like if I was gonna play CoD 4, I'd have to take it seriously and like play it properly for like a couple weeks. Full on Angel Island improvement? No thanks.
Control your descent!
That missile was in a bad spot. What the heck? These feel really bad. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got past everything. Except this one, apparently. What the heck? That doesn't normally happen there, does it? Get out of my way. Extremely rude.
Stay status!
Establish containment western flank. Series buildings.
FC2, are you up?
Position parallel your movement east side. Set up rooftops.
Oh, that's bad.
Rear units are being hammered before they even hit deck. Knock out the AA laser mounts on the roof.
Extremely rude RPG.
1 and 2 are taking key positions to support our advance. So watch your fire. Don't get sidetracked. We're here to shut down the transmission and kill Menendez. Keep moving. Get up from there. Target building up ahead.
Oh my god, stop! Holy shit! Seriously? What was that? What, like, what? What red screened me? Seriously, what red screened me? I was fully healed. That's a great checkpoint. Okay, whatever. There's no way it was that guy, right?
Return fire.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Much better. I will take that. Dang. Not great, but like, not terrible. Can't wait for me to never play this game again. Me too. I literally cannot believe how much I improved Cordis die by. My summer vest is now a mid 219. That almost doesn't even make sense. Yeah, if I didn't die, that would have been insane. I cleared that room really well.
I'm locked out. Can you hack into the system? They thought I wanted to kill the president. We're fucked.
I'm probably still going to save a bit of time here, unless I die in the next section. Which is possible, but it's a lot less likely than dying in the previous section. What is this run? This run has 3 deaths, I think. Yeah, that's crazy. 3 deaths and it's 218 pace. 219 with like 4 deaths. What is this speed?
He's ready to strike New York. Gonna stop it. What the fuck?
He self-destructed the drones.
Why?
This takes so long. It's actually crazy. Every cutscene in this game just takes so long.
Let's move out.
I can't reload now, can I?
Section, we got a body, one of ours. He's been stripped of his uniform and kit. Wait, don't move him!
Yeah, who is shooting? Like, what is that? I don't even need to reload. Get off me, get off me, get off me, holy shit. Somehow that guy didn't get minigunned. GG 218, let's go. I'm pretty sure anyway, we'll see. Actually, is it? Hang on. We subtract what, like 238? So to get a 218, I need a 221.30 or something. Yeah, no, this is a 218. Nice. This is unreasonably close to gold pace in this level, considering I died.
Martyr me for cordis BO2.
221 splits. Damn, I say that's a mid 218. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. So what's the math? I think that's a 218.24. That's so good. I cannot believe I died 3 times in that run. Like, how was I so fast at everything else? Yeah, no, I'm done with BO2. A 217 is possible, but like, who's gonna grind for that? That's cringe. And he's gonna grind for that. Yeah, just subtract 238. So I probably split slightly late, but yeah, I think it's a 218.24, which I am so happy with. Goodbye trio, yeah. And yeah, Andy, if you get a 219, that like lines the leaderboards up for like potentially super satisfying times. That would be pretty cool.